It was a near-capacity crowd at Intervention Church in Woodland as two dynamic Christian evangelists visited the county to speak against the LGBT social disorder. David Arthur from I Belong Amen Ministries is a former homosexual transgender who nearly died from the effects of that destructive lifestyle. He was the first to speak and share his testimony, which started with being a fatherless child. His dad died before he was born. He then turned to homosexuality and prostitution at 8 years of age to fill that male void in his life.
And there were men in my life that preyed on the fact that I didn't have a daddy. And that I was a little feminine. I was a little soft. And they used that to their advantage. Be it a family friend, be it a neighbor, more strangers. Got to the point where I actually recognized being molested as love. At 8, 9 years old, if you would have really sat me down and said, what is love? I would have been like, sex. And you would have been like, you shouldn't even know about sex at 8, 9 years old. But I knew more than the average adult at 8, 9 years old. And so I would cut school and I would go hang out on the boardwalk. I was born in Atlantic City, New Jersey, raised in Philadelphia. But until I was 14, I was in New Jersey. I would go hang out on the boardwalk in a public bathroom. And I would stand at a urinal and wait for some dirty old man to come along. And young or old, they always came along because I longed for male affirmation. I desired confirmation from a male.
Nationally renowned evangelist coach Dave Daubenmire followed David Arthur's testimony with a fiery speech calling Christians to step up and get more active. He drew from his early days as a coach of a high school football team, where he was sued by the ACLU for praying with his team on the field during the games. He reminded the group that just because they are Christian and saved, there's still more to do.
But it goes beyond salvation. Now that I'm saved, put me in, coach. What is it you want me to do with my salvation? Because why? I don't have a spirit of fear anymore. I got a spirit of power and of love and of a sound mind, right? And I'm going to do whatever I can to have nothing to do with the unfruitful works of darkness. I'm going to expose them. Does that sound like the Christianity you see? Is that what you see going on in America? What's up? What's up? Can't kill me. I'm already dead. I've been crucified with Christ. Nevertheless, I live. Not me. Christ lives within me. In the life where I live by the grace of the Son of God who died and gave me this opportunity to stand up for him here and now. Stand up for Jesus, ye soldiers of the cross.